everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in an original 6 Market, Boston. So much history, and I am amped to be here tonight, ready to roll. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Bruins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Shot! Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Dunn's able to steady his team defensively and still contribute points. Oates uses his quick draw zone ability, which is his strength in the faceoff dots, to win possession and get things going for his puck. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Clearing attempt. Kept in at the line. Great heads-up play, and the power play continues.
Yeah, and frustrating for the PK unit. You get that puck on your stick, you got to be hard and heavy on it. Quick release and find the open ice to get the clear, James. That's unacceptable.
Quick feed to Coyle. The Bruins will play it in their own end. They get it out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Now a quick pass to Goulet. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McAvoy. Tries to feed it over to McCann. And he slides it quickly to Nolan. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Tolman. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net.
That's a quick release shot that beats the goaltender clean, and you hear the ping. It's just a matter of where that puck's going to go. It doesn't come out, it goes in.
Seattle's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he takes the pass. Passes the puck over to Dumoulin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beniers. On the attack along the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Taken by Beniers. Here's a shot. Oh, bad save. Tremendous agility there. He scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Seattle's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. McCann's won the draw at center. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves it around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by McCann. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to Dumoulin. Gaining momentum along the wing. There's a collision with some authority. Chara's stick handling in his own zone. Carries the puck up through center. And that one's turned away. That goes off the post and stays out. Good read speed with the stick to break that up. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Burakovsky.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Taken along the wall by Burke. Passes over to Oates. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Bouchard's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Seattle's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Excellent stick work on the play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Dishes it to Burakovsky. Shot, and he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Seattle's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Now he takes it over the line. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Denies him!
Bouchard's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Beniers plays it against the boards. Big time hit in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Kraken have it in their own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Bruins have it now. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer.
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Boston's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
Well, they certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they've countered, gotten within one.
Puck scooped up by Schultz. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the feed. Boston's got it across the line. The Bruins will play it against the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Tries to get it over to Sutter. Across the line from center. There's a shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. My goodness, he kept that one out too!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Bruins have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Moves it quickly over to Eberle. Denied by the goaltender. Intercepted in the offensive end by McCann. Drives to the sweet spot. Moves it to Eberle. And that goes off a stick. Sutter is feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Picks off the feed. Goulet's lugging the puck. Sends the pass across the ice. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, look at this chance. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. it go? The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Boston's got control of the puck. Through center. And that's hooked away. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. That's gloved by Omar. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the back half of this period, Seattle's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quick feed to Dunn. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Let's move to the middle. Misses the net. Takes the puck behind the net. Comes up with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Seattle's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Tolvanen's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. DeBrusk's gaining momentum. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, there's one more.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Beniers wins the draw on their own end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Cuts to the front. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Zaka. Intercepts it at center.
Seattle's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Boston's on the attack. Quick pass to Zaka. Quick shot. Hooks it away. Great hand high. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Seattle's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. And they win the draw here in their own end. Goulet's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Here he is in close. The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net. Gets it over to Lindholm. Through center along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Takes a shot. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to even, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Into the offensive zone. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Taken by Lindholm. Slides the puck over. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Bruins have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Burakovsky's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Seattle's looking to break out. Slick feed. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. Here's the official call.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission. Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
And they managed to clear it. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it on net. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay. Another face-off looming here on this power play. McCann's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Boston's penalty killers get a hold of it. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Sends it over to Eberle. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Oh, and the buzzer, a big save! Fredericks climbing in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back for period number 2 in a moment.
Bring 3 non-perishable food items. You can receive a free key poster.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Boston's penalty killers welcome that intermission, and they get things going on the right note, winning the draw. Quick feed to Goulet.
Marchand's penalty is almost expired.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Boston's got it along the wall. Great reach by Frederick. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Boston's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
The Bruins gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Oates. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Great reach with the poke check by Bork. Boston's moving it along the wing. Pasternak's got it in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Feeds the puck to Goulet. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to Neely. They've got numbers here. Glove save made by Bouchard. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Seattle's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Handles the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Backhander. Sensational stop by Omar. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stopped with ease. Omar's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
McAvoy's effective at stick checking and playing solid D in his own end, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can use his twig to disrupt attackers.
Pass across to McAvoy. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end.
Seattle's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. There's a hit on the play. And he slides it quickly to Schwartz. Takes the pass. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. Orr's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Backhander. Monster save by Bouchard. And the puck's kicked free. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Tolman. Quick stop by Omar. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. DeBrusk's got it against the boards. Here's the pass. And that goes off a stick. Quick pass to Beniers. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the pass through the middle. McAvoy's going to play it against the half wall. Into the corner now. And he takes the feed. Hammers a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And they come up with possession off that battle. Everly's moving the puck through his own zone. Carries it in. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Bruins have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead it 3-2. Oates quick on the draw. Delayed penalty coming up here. Puck sent over to Marchand. Takes a shot, and the puck makes off the glove. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Orr's got an opportunity to help the power play score here, guys. One way he can do that is by using his zone ability to get them going. Let's see how it goes here.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Bouchard's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Malone's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Seattle's taking possession in their own end. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Fires it. Oh, slick work Blocked with the glove by Bouchard. Oates will look to win the draw to continue this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Denies him, he got all of it.
Oates' compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
Quick feed to Chara. The Bruins take it along the wall. Feeds it to Bjorkstrand. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Oates. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And down he goes as the puck goes free.
Gord's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Bouchard. Well past the midway mark of this period, Boston's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Seattle's won the draw. The Bruins run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot! And that goes wide.
No better place to shoot the puck from, but the tender didn't even have to make a save.
And now he moves it to Zaka. Shot! He scores! 4 straight goals are rolling now!
And talking about confidence, hey, James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Boston's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Bruins are getting penalized for slashing. Power play unit going back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this
Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
The Kraken have shown a burst of life here after that strike, Cheryl. They're ready to go now.
They showed a lot of punch there to get themselves within 1, James. They're on their toes, but most importantly, they're attacking, and they're driving the net right now.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Tolvanen. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Marchand. Up along the wing. Seattle's got the puck. Nolan's got it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Boston's in now. Handles the pass. Bouchard's going to hang on for a whistle.
Neely's a competent player, and we've seen that already tonight, guys. He's used his zone ability, one of the biggest parts of his game, to help him produce.
Boston's won it, now they'll go on the attack. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Sends the pass over.
Tolvanen's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. The Bruins move it in. And that's knocked away by Dumoulin. And the puck's booted away. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Gains the zone from the right side. Moves it to Chara. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Stop that one. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. Puts it on goal. Misses a golden opportunity there. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Malone's got it along the wing. Moves the puck. Stones him in front. Oh, turns it aside once again. Puts another on the net. Denies him.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Takes the feed. From the point, looks to make something happen. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Seattle's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Oates wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Quick shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Hammers it on net. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. Makes the save with the trapper. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the Bruins lead it 4-3. Seattle's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
And it's a quick pass to Nolan. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Beniers wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Gives them nothing in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Seattle's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Fredericks gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Grizzly. Blocked in front. On the one-timer. Big save just as time runs out. one. Puck is dropped in period number 3. There has been no shortage of offense at either end tonight. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Boston's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's gloved by Omar. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Seattle's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Picked up along the boards by Burke. Picks up the puck. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. The Bruins have it now. Seattle's got the puck here in the open ice. Boston's got it now. Chance in front. Oh, what a stop by Bouchard.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Bruins win the draw. And he takes the feed. They go on the attack from the left side. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Beniers setting up against the wall. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Beniers wins the draw at center. And that's broken up. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Seattle's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Dumoulin. Drifts it and rips it. Gets in front of it. Poked away in the offensive zone by Tolvanen. Blocked in traffic. Sends the pass in front. Misses the net. The Bruins gain possession. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides the puck up from the left side. Dropped him in the open ice. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Shot! Comes up with the stop. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Boston's got the win off that draw. The Bruins have it now. Dumps it in. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Moves it over to Dumoulin. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. And he takes the pass. Boston's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Coyle. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Larson. Seattle's got him along the wall. Denies him on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Dumoulin. Takes control of the puck. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Shot! Way too much. Congestion blocks that. Browns moving it ahead. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the right side. Receives the pass. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Goulet's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Marchand's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Seattle's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When a power play is executing and it feels right, everyone is clicking. The chemistry just looks like it's synergized. And this team, they're on fire right now.
Here's the shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Seattle's won the face-off. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Can't maintain possession. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Bruins have it now. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Trying to clear the puck. Off the glass, but not out.
And your job as the PK unit is when that puck gets on your stick, you got to know where the white ice is and be able to get it down and use it. Unfortunately, off the glass was not the right place. It was the middle of the ice all the way.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Seattle's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a one-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks could start dropping.
Sends it quickly to Nolan. Slides the puck over. Tosses it to Beniers. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Here they come. Floats the saucer pass. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Boston's playing it from the side. Slick feed. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moving into the attacking zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Seattle's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Fires it on net. Good stop by Bouchard. Works it across to McAvoy. Hammers it on net, and that's turned aside by Bouchard. Goulet stick handling in his own zone. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And he makes the save. Great reach with the stick by Goulet. Picked up along the wall by Oates.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Everly's lugging the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Handles the puck. The Bruins playing along the wing. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. From the point, they take control of it. And that carries off a stick. And a great read to turn that play aside. Quick pass across to Marchand. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stick save. Moves it quickly over to Gord. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Broken up by Dunn. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. With some open space at center. Here's a chance. Turned aside by Omar. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. He's such a difficult player to defend against. He's got that wide stance. He's got core strength. And when you have that kind of power, it is so difficult to get the puck off you. He's able to create his own opportunity and get a shot to net, and the goaltender makes the save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Angles it over to Neely. Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. And not much on that one. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Sakas won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Snaps it onto the net, and that goes off course wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Passes it over to Nolan. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Kraken have upped the intensity here in the third period, and they have taken a one-goal lead.
Well, the ante hasn't been upped, hasn't it? Because they know that the game is almost over, James. But guess what? When you look at the clock, there's still some time. And whenever there's time, your opponent can creep back in. So it's about being conservative in some areas and being aggressive in others.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Gives up the body for the block. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
McAvoy's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor to be able to get that pass off.
A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carlin Bates standing by with her answer.
Dunn's been fun to watch as he's been able to generate more offense, guys. He's getting my vote in this one.
Puck grab by Goulet. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves it to McCann. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Moves the puck to Neely. Quick feed to DeBrusque. McAvoy's got the puck. There he is from the slot. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Boston's game has been pretty good tonight, James, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of offensive opportunities. But they have to find a way to put it in the back of the net and not off the post, especially when you're trailing.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Poked away by Dumoulin. Fires towards the empty net. Oh, he can't connect. Takes the pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. A shot into the yawning cage. And it is all over with this one. Seattle's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten as they didn't really generate any offense after the first.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for playing.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.